The embassies of Israel in the whole of Africa must go until the people of Palestine find their peace.
Julius Malema called for people to sabotage any product which was made from Israel. Before that, he gave a warning to McDonald's and Woolworth, telling them to distance themselves from any donation that McDonald's is giving to Israel around the world. Julius Malema asked Woolworth to remove any product in their shop which was made from Israel. Have a listen.
Comrades, call to action. McDonald's is giving the soldiers of Israel food in Israel. We want McDonald's South Africa to distance itself from what is happening in Israel. They've got until the end of this month to issue a statement distancing themselves from what McDonald's is doing in Israel, giving murderers food to murder women and children. Comrades, Woolworth has got a responsibility by end of this month to remove every product on their shelves that comes from Israel. If they don't remove products from Israel, we'll go and remove them ourselves. We don't want any product of Israel sold here in South Africa. We don't want the food that comes from the people who have blood of innocent people on their hands. We are warning all those who are in business with Israel. We are coming for you because you are the ones who make that government to be what it is. If we engage in an international boycott of all products that come from Israel, Israel will hear that now we have to respect the rights of Palestinians.
What does this word mean for Woolworth and McDonald's in South Africa? We need to talk about it. Because guys, we are talking about Julius Malema. And this man is an influencer. We all know what an influencer can do. And we all know how bad things can be for these two companies that are being mentioned here. So should McDonald's and Woolworth take this word more serious? Or should them just ignore it? Because sometimes we need to see the danger from far and take precautions from far in order for us to survive. Otherwise, we'll have to face the consequences. So what is happening here right now is that the McDonald's in the world, McDonald's we all know to which country it belongs to. So they're kind of like giving humanitarian in Israel, not in Palestine, but in Israel. So they're giving it there. So they are choosing one side and giving their humanitarians. We all know that McDonald's is all over around the world, including South Africa, have a lot of McDonald's around. So Julius Malema said that, okay, if the whole world of McDonald's want to donate to Israelites, they can do so, but not the one of South Africa, because we don't speak the same language as McDonald's does. McDonald's support Israelites. Julius Malema is supporting the Palestinians. So already you can tell that they are not in the same page. Therefore, is asking the South Africa McDonald's to distance themselves from this donation. Otherwise, they are going to face the consequences. He spoke again about Woolworth, asking them to remove all the product that belongs to Israel, because he believed that the South Africans who are standing with people of Palestine should not consume the product that was manufactured by people who are killing other innocent people out there. Now, what does this mean in the world of market? Well, like it or not, this kind of words when they come out, especially in the mouth of an influencer, this kind of word when it comes in the mouth of someone like Julius Malema, who's a leader that people usually listen to time, this will have a serious impact on all these companies. Like it or not, soon or later, it will have a serious impact on them. Because remember, each and every companies, they need to do a proper marketing in order for them to have more clients. So now if you are kind of like trying to meddle now in politics, and in the politics, there's only two options. Choose side. Either you are for or either you are not. And once you are there, You need to have a backup for your country. If your country, they choose, for an example, they choose to support Israel, then you can go ahead and go and donate your donation to Israelite. If your country refuse and say that no, as we are with Palestinians, then you have to go to the site of Palestine. You have to go and donate to them. That is how things are supposed to be. So if you go on the upside, you must know that you will have a serious problem that can cost your business. So is that what McDonald's in South Africa, they are willing to take as a risk? Is that what Woolworth, they are ready to face? I don't think so. We shall see what will happen in the near future. So besides Julius Malema calling for everyone to boycott any product that comes from Israel, he said something which I found very interesting. Something that I think we just have to listen to it. Let's have a listen.
Comrades, we must make sure that those who support Palestine, especially our brothers and sisters who believe that Palestine is under attack, must do the right thing all the time when we go to elections. We have Muslim communities who say, we support Palestine, we will always do everything in our power to support Palestine. But when the elections come, they vote for DA which support Israel. And they forget that it is this DA that gives these people power to continue with their nonsense. The Muslim communities, in solidarity with the people of Palestine, must vote for a government that will stand unashamedly with the people of Palestine. This war of Palestine will never be won if our actions and our talk are not the same. We must always put our money where our mouth is. And that will be demonstrated next year. This nonsense of Israel can only be stopped if South Africa takes a position and say, leave. The whole African continent will join, the whole progressive international world will join and say Palestine embassies must leave. So today we have no memorandum. To give who memorandum? Because these people are not a government. These are thugs. These are terrorists here. And we can't legitimize terrorists. We must never give them the respect that we give to the deputy ambassador of Palestine. These people here have got no respect for humanity and for life. Therefore, we must never find ourselves in any cooperation, none whatsoever, with the Israeli embassy. We are happy that the African Union refused to give Israel an observer status in the African Union. We don't want only that. We want a resolution of the African Union that says the embassies of Israel in the whole of Africa must go until the people of Palestine find their peace.
Julius Malema called for all African countries to reject their relationship with Israel. He refused to recognize the government of Israel through their embassy in South Africa. He called them names. He says that these people are terrorists because of their actions. He even promises saying that he will definitely have to kick them out once he's in power, because he called for his people to vote for him. He called for all the Jews and Palestinians, the people who are living in South Africa, to go ahead and vote for him next year, so that we'll have to stop the Israel from destroying Palestinians as they've been doing all these years. He did said all this word in front of the Israel embassy, but he refused to give them any memorandums, because he believed that giving them memorandums is like you are acknowledging them or their presence in your country, and you don't want that. Actually, his mission was just to make sure that they pass their message that we don't want you here. So guys, let's think a little bit together. I saw the ANC last week, they did also the same thing. They went to the same embassy and prostate. They did show how unhappy they were with what is happening in Palestine. But I'm keeping asking myself this question. If you don't like what Israel they've been doing, if you've been telling them like, no, look guys, we don't like what you are doing, yes, because of our friendship and blah 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 blah, but we don't like what you are doing, why can't you at least try to be straight in your words and stop the whole friendship thing? Because that's how, because that look like that's where you guys are stucking. Going to protest at the Israel embassy in Pretoria, I don't think it will bring any change. I don't think it will make Israel feel like, okay, no, it's about time, this and that. No, in order for Israel to take you serious somehow, I believe the government of ANC, they should just stop the friendship, so that at least they'll know that, okay, fine, we are not good, we are not in good relationship with these people. It is either we stop, or perhaps give them a warning. Yes, give them the warning that, no, if you guys don't do this, our friendship between you and us, it's gonna be over. Why not doing that? I believe those are the things that we need to do, so that at least it will also bring some respect, whereby you are having friendship with someone and they have to listen to you and what you have to say. Well, we shall wait and see. That's politics for you with politicians. Let's wait and see what will happen to McDonald's. We shall wait and see whether Woolworth, they will do what Julius Malema asked them to do, or either they will have to sit and wait to face their consequences as Julius Malema promised them. We shall wait and see, and we'll be back again here to talk more about it. Thank you so much for watching this video up to now. It was very important that we get to give you our point of view through our analysis. Please, before you leave, do us a favor, give us your thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. We'll really do appreciate. Feel free to drop your comment in the comment section. We'll have a look on it. Tell us also what you think about the whole situation. We will really appreciate that. For now, continue to be yourself, be good, be kind, have respect for everyone in order for you to be respected. May God bless you all. I'll see you again very soon. Ciao, ciao.